matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the classic Cotton Bowl, right in the heart of Dallas, Texas. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. With EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Sooners will kick this deep to begin the game. Here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense is up first today. Last time they played, it was Longhorns in a beatdown, horns up, and the Sooners have not forgotten about that.
Yeah, I'll never forget that. To see the Cotton Bowl half empty because all the OU fans had left early and all the Texas fans singing their songs in pride after that victory.
They'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pinning the opponent deep, they're going to go. Fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The Oklahoma Sooners offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you think.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he...
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They couldn't stop him there. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, of course, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Longhorns are in the red zone. They keep him guessing with a run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They'll try to run for the first down. Now it's fumbled. What a decision. The defense scoops it up. Bursts into space. He's past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Sooners. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
Boy, this linebacker showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. That is broken up and incomplete. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side there when grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And Chris, think about it over the years, all the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Charlie Strong, of course, when Texas had a big win. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today, whoever wins this game, they're going to be quick to get that hat on.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into the open. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. With the sack on first down, it's second down.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can...
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's swarming again.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
That one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys will be.
Ah, here he goes. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Sooners line up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that play just opened up and allows this back to take it all the way to the end zone. Typically, he doesn't have the speed on these longer runs, but that time, with the vision and the play opening up, he's able to take it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick from the very first play. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Caught by the receiver. He bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Hoping for another chapter in this tremendous rivalry, Kirk. They've been playing since 1900.
Yeah, that's really what makes college football what it is. And I think all the concern with the realignment was we would potentially lose games like this. It's great to see Texas and OU still be playing for many years to come.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Play action, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them in.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Deep ball caught inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6, and man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on 3rd and long from inside the red zone.
The receiver grabs it, and they stop him short of the goal line. What a stand by this defense. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Picks up the 1st, looking for more. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The ball comes loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. Goes out to Stupar. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. A deep shot to the left side. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. He hands it off from the gun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for 3rd and 4. He'll hand it off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Let's start from the 25. Offense takes the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd down. They're going to run the option. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. Crosses the... Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. Chris Warren.
6 from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.